Hey there, James here from Awaken. I've been starting some in-person circles and planning to do some online circles. And what these are groups, might be smaller, they might be bigger, but groups where we can join to explore certain topics that might be psychological or spiritual that are of great interest. I certainly find this stuff super interesting and I think really relevant and helpful now, especially as we're going through a lot of change and there's a lot of uncertainty and there's a lot of activation of our stuff. And so joining with others is very important at the moment, more than ever perhaps, because when we're on our own with stuff, going through all the uncertainty and changes of now, going through our inner work, that can be very difficult, very scary, very painful, very alone. And so it doesn't have to be that way. When we join with another, it might be a friend, it might be a therapist, that in itself takes us out of that isolation. And that can bring a lot of benefits just in that level of connecting with another person. And of course, circles take us a bit further, because when maybe there's 3 people or 4 or 5 or 6 or a dozen or 100, when we join with others there with a common purpose, a common intention, maybe just for that workshop for a couple of hours, maybe it's an ongoing group, it might be a whole mission we join for a year or even a lifetime. But when we join with others, even if it's only for a short period of time, something magical does happen in that joining. Something very powerful is happening, because it brings us out of our separated mind back into our natural state of connectedness. We connect with another, we're connecting with everyone in a sense, and that in itself is super healing. So let me know if you're able to join me at an in-person circle on the Gold Coast. Feel free to put your name down. If you're interested in an online circle, there's options there on the website to put your name down to be the first to hear about any online circles that I run in the future. And you'd be most welcome, delighted to join with you if that resonates for you.